'cause I love that dirty water. Oh, Boston, you're my home. Good evening, sports card fans. Beantown 62 here with you live from Abilene, Texas, where we have ourselves a one package mail day. And Beantown 62 is going to share with you this wonderful package that came in from, it's a big package that came in from Auction of Champions. And so this is a site that Beantown 62 found, and what Beantown likes to do is go on this site to find stuff, not just for Beantown 62, but for my friends out in the community. I find a lot of pretty neat stuff that pretty reasonable in price, and so I like to pick stuff up here to share with my friends out there. And so some of the stuff's for me, some of the stuff's going to go out to the community. I just want to kind of give you a glimpse at what we picked up in the last auction. And the first piece is for Beantown 62. The first piece here is a really cool photograph, autographed. And this is Bobby Kilty's Game 4 winning home run in the 2007 World Series. And so this is going to become the centerpiece for Beantown 62's ink collection of the 2007 Red Sox World Series team. This will go in the middle, framed with all of the cards and autographs going around it. And so that's the piece that's going to stay with Beantown. It's really, really cool. See the signature there, Game 4, game-winning home run. Yeah, who'd have thunk it, right? And so you go in here, and there's the sticker that was on it for auction. Again, paid, I think I paid $15 for that photograph with that signature on it. Really happy with that. As you can see in the background here, I'll kind of kick it up a little bit, but there's Curt Schilling's. That is the background piece that I'll be using in my 2004 Ink Collection World Series that I'll be producing. And around Curt will be all of the cards with the autographs on it for the 2004 team that will get on a matted framed display. It should look really cool. I got a few autographs to go on that before I put it together. I'm probably going to reach out to the community for some help, because I'm having a little difficulty finding some of these autographs in a Red Sox uniform, because there's 4 players on that team that were picked up mid-late season to help, and I'm having a difficult time with their autographs. Anyways, the next piece is a super, super cool piece that Beantown probably won't let go of. And this, again, comes with a JSA certification, and this is a 8x10 black and white photograph. And I'll pull in here, and this is the autograph on there. Of course, that's Don Larson in the only perfect game ever thrown in a World Series. There's Don with his catcher, and it's autographed with the JSA by Don Larson. So Beantown 62 probably is not going to be getting rid of this wonderful little piece right here. There's the sticker that came with the auction, but this is just a great, great piece of baseball history, and that will go into a frame and will get hung up on Beantown's man cave. And the next is another photograph that I just don't see Beantown 62 getting rid of. And this is another 8x10 black and white photograph of Bob Fellers with Cy Young autograph. Look at that. Just look at that. Just cool autograph. Bob Fellers and Cy Young, 1937. Is when this photograph was taken. Of course, Bob Fellers is a young guy here. Cy Young's pretty old in 1937. But holding on to that baseball, having a chat about ball. But this photograph is just so cool. So cool. And again, comes with that JSA certification on the autograph. There's the ticket on it that came in with the auction. Again, didn't pay a ton of money. I actually paid more for this piece than I did anything else. I had to battle a little bit to get this. There was somebody else that really wanted this too. So we actually broke out and spent more than $20 on that piece. And so that's really, really super cool. The next thing I'm going to show you is something that's probably going to go out to the community, to somebody. I picked it up because, again, the price was right, and it's a really cool piece. And this is, of course, Mike Schmidt, Baseball Hall of Famer. And this is a BPH game plan to deal with your BPH symptoms. And do you know what BPH is? And do you know how to treat your BPH? And there's a symptom checklist for BPH. So this was Mike Schmidt working with, again, this organization. And this is, of course, I'm assuming right there, a drug to deal with BPH that Mike Schmidt signed on to talk about it. And so this is a really cool piece. Just kind of give you an idea of how big this is. Here is a baseball card. Here's Mr. Trout, the Obaka Trout that Beantown will be giving away in his 100+ subscriber giveaway. So you can see this is a pretty big piece. Great signature on it. I mean, great Mike Schmidt signature, big signature, bold. Very nice. Pops right out on that yellow with the blue ink. So it's a really cool piece. So there's probably some Philadelphia Phillies guy out there that might have an interest in this piece and adding it to their collection. And so Beantown 62 will probably be looking for that guy. And so the final thing that we picked up in this auction is, again, something that's super cool. And I'm going to pull it out of here because it's hard to see in here. But this, of course, is a Pinnacle Barry Bonds autographed card. And this card comes with a JSA certification on the signature for Barry Bonds, kind of a classic Barry Bonds signature. This pouch is so colored. I'm going to pull the card out and I'm going to have to put it in the sleeve. I actually just opened this up, so I will have to sleeve this card, but just super cool card. Look at that swingman. And so we will have to get this into a sleeve, and we're going to do that right now. And there's the back of it with the JSA certification on it, number 78 of 995. Not 78 of 995. We're going to jump right in here, and we're going to get us a sleeve and get this card wrapped up as we take it out of the package. Can't believe that it wasn't wrapped up, but there we go. We get a sleeve on that baby right there. And then we reach in and we get ourselves a nice hard pack coated cover. Just drop that dude in, because we don't want anything happening to this Barry Bonds. So there you go. Really sweet card. There's some guy out there in the community that I think collects Barry Bonds. I'm not sure. Beantown's not really a Barry Bonds collector, but it is Barry Bonds. And I do not have a Barry Bonds autograph. But again, Beantown's not a Barry Bonds guy, so Beantown's going to struggle for the next few days on what to do with this card. I think you should comment. You should put in there and comment below on what do you think Beantown 62 should do with this card and this little certificate of authentication that came with it. I'm going to throw that into the card in that pack with it as well. Comment. Let me know what you think I should do with this card. Should I find some crazy man out there that collects Barry Bonds stuff that may not have this card? Maybe he does. I don't know. Maybe he has it. Maybe it's not a big deal. But I'd like to know. And if maybe he doesn't have this card, maybe we'd like to get it to him, because it'd probably look really good in his collection. I don't know. So there we go. We got that little certification. I stuffed it in there. And again, we got the JSA that goes with it, so that'll all go together. And so there you have it. There's Beantown 62's One Package Mail Day. I hope you enjoyed the show. That's what we got. That's what it is. And we are out of here. Later, dude.